Hey, what's up guys? Here with Ian Warner Sr., my strength and conditioning coach. What we're gonna do today in this video is show you guys a glute activation progression to help you guys hip extend easier in the golf swing since hip extension is so crucial in the golf swing and helping you release your power. So Ian's gonna run us through a progression to help you guys activating your glutes, and then we're gonna progress it through a more advanced progressions so that you can either do this at home or you can add it into your workout before you start lifting. So Ian, let's...
Okay, all right, thanks Larry. So the hardest thing, Larry and I have discussions in terms of when somebody's hitting the ball that they don't get the extension at the top. So obviously we're trying to see if, okay, how can we get true hip extension by using your glutes? So one of the exercises you can do is put your hands on your butt cheeks, and what Larry's gonna do is try and flex them. So you'll see his hands move. And relax, flex, relax, flex, relax. So that's easy. I would try and do at least one set of 10. If you can do one set of 10, then we can go on to the next progression, flexing them by themselves, like one at a time, right? That's the hardest part. But Larry's good at that, so let's try the right side. Okay, flex, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side. So you can see the difference. He's actually able to create some force and generate what he needs from his butt to give him true hip extension. Now, sometimes people can't feel it. Like they don't necessarily know how to do it, or they don't necessarily have enough muscle mass there. So what I would suggest you do, go on the ground, and I'll show you with Larry. So he's now on the ground. Can you see his hips? Okay, all right, so what he's gonna do, pay attention to his hips and tell me if they rise or not, right? So squeeze your hips, or squeeze your glutes, sorry. See your hips are up, okay, relax. Again, relax, again. So this is true hip extension. That's what he wants. Now this is obviously doing it in a straight line as opposed to when you're in your swing and you wanna finish like that. But this at least gets him to get an idea of, okay, how should my butt feel? Or how can I actually know it's on and I'm using it properly, all right? Now, another progression would be, with Larry, since he's good, I'm gonna keep you on the double leg at the same time. So just lift your knees up slightly, so you're almost like in a plank position.
Okay, like that?
Yep. Now, flex again. Let's see if his hips go up. See his hips move again. So that's extension. Down, again, down, again. So you go from a bent leg position to his knees actually being straight, the whole leg being straight. Down
so
again.
Does that get that?
That's good, because now we know you can get that extension.
Right.
All right. Okay, relax. So another progression now would be, let's lift this leg up. All right, just lift it up here.
Okay.
Now let's see if we can squeeze.
Bent leg or?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Squeeze it right?
Yep. Now I'm seeing the right hip going. Again. Again. Okay. Let's switch legs. We'll see if you can see it from the other side, but switch legs.
Right there?
Yep. There you go. So I can see it here. You should be seeing him kind of rotating a bit over because this glute is now off the ground and relaxed. Good, perfect. Okay, relax. Okay, stand up for me. So I think first what you got to do, try the exercise where you're squeezing your glutes. If you can get that working, you're good. Then you can go on the ground, right? I would go on the ground first before doing the independent. Go on the ground, try and squeeze. If you raise up off the ground, you're good. If you can do that, stand up again, then try and squeeze left and right. See if you can get them both working. If that's okay, then you go on the ground. Take your foot up, squeeze left or squeeze right, and that will allow you to get the idea, okay, this is how I should feel. So when I'm standing up and I swing, I can actually feel my glute being involved and bringing my hips forward. Because as guys come around, they stop here and they don't finish. If you finish, like anything, baseball strike, throwing, you have to finish the whole movement. Once you do that, you should get better results.
Awesome. So thanks, Ian. That's great progression. Like Ian said, when in the golf swing, for you to release all your power, you have to hip extend, you have to squeeze your glutes in order to hip extend. A lot of times, most amateur players, when they're very armsy, when they don't use their legs, is because they just don't know how to fully hip extend, where you see a lot of guys finish with their upper body forward of the lower body. So you see, if my upper body's forward, I can't really extend from this position, right? I want to be nice and tall.
Yeah.
I'm squeezing my butt, and my hips are extending and forward. You can see my upper body is slightly behind my lower body, just because I've been able to push my hips and pelvis forward. That's fair to say.
Yeah.
And I think that mimics a lot of exercises we do in the gym, whether it's squats or deadlifts or you name it, with any kind of hip drive.
Tall position. Yeah.
For sure, but I think this is crucial, and before you do any of that, you better be able to squeeze your glutes properly before you progress to any heavy lifts.
Yes.
Okay, so that's great. So hopefully that helps. You know, you guys can do this at home. You guys can do this in the gym before you lift. Get good at this. It's gonna help. It's gonna pay dividends in not only your golf swing, but in your lifts. So hopefully that helps. Any questions, leave it in the comments below, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks, guys.